big things, and I don't think
Whoa,
we're
whoa.
going to be disappointed.
Whoa, whoa, ooh.
Good thing it didn't land.
Ooh, ooh.
Counter shot.
Okay. Ay, maricón. Ay, maricón. Oh.
Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Failing to score with that right hook.
Ui.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
These are my kind of fighters, boxing on the edge of the ring, using the jab, using footwork, moving left to right. It's like a bull in a matador.
Okay. Ooh.
Fighters
Slide.
leading in these exchanges.
Slide.
Judge is going to have a tough
Come here,
job.
boy. Come here, boy. Come on. Oh.
Match made in heaven.
Yeah. Without. Con la cabeza, nene.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. Stamina is off the charts. Slip to avoid the jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Hey. ¿Qué querés, manega? ¿Qué querés, manega?
Let's see if they can turn it around
Ay,
here.
carajo, madre. Mire, cabrón. Mire. Mire, cabrón. Mire. Ey. Ah, ¿tú quieres jugar? Ahora, mire. ¡Ay! Cuidado.
Many times this guy gets hit, he's a smarter Johnny, and you know he's just waiting for his opportunity to strike.
Mire, cabrón.
They will spit in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right,
Mire.
they want to get stuck right in.
Vente. Vente. Ay.
Straight right, just misses. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali.
Whoa. Hey, tranquilo, baby. Tranquilo. Hey, nene. Hey. Nada. Está, nene. Coño. Me dio duro el cabrón. Mire, cabrón. Mire, cabrón. Al loco, baby. Mire, cabrón. A ver si Mire. ¿Qué pasó? Toma, cabrón. Mira para afuera. Te quiero.
So the They'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove. And down he goes.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm talking. He is the.
This bout is scheduled for 15.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Take the phone off the hook. This is all I wanted to see right now, right in front of me.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. And that's the opening bell, round one. Straight right, just missed it. So much firepower here. If you like defense, you're going to love this fighter. Excellent defense. They stay on the outside. They use their jab efficiently, and they don't take damage. Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Deontay, and down goes Wilder. And it's a one-hitter winner. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
A shot from the gods took him out.
But is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in that one. He knows what shot worked and when to land it. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change that habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
So far, the offense has been better than the defense. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Final 10 seconds here, and the crew better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. the second round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast the round. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Punch, counter punch. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Did you see that? And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. Trying to buy time. Hold it right there. Oh, Wilder just got... And the Bronze Bomber goes down. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
It's that forever hope. Remember the fighter Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put...
Whoa, Johnny! Deontay Wilder! And down goes Deontay! As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
That's lights out right there.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
A knockout victory. That's not a knockout victory.
Esto te lo dije, no te hagas la energía porque estamos buscando. Te lo dije. Hey yo, cabrón. Te lo dije. Adoro amor, sufro por amor. Yo quiero más, más amor que yo quiero.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
Encontré una
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside
en una
seats?
aplicación.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. And yes, he is the greatest, Muhammad Ali. 6'3" tall, the best to ever do it. And his opponent, Deontay Wilder, 6'7" tall. Muhammad Ali.
This bout is scheduled for...
Fans are ready, and it looks like the fight. Can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other.
El ticket completo. Bueno, salgo. Y el modo. Y también se quedan como de agua. Si ven la madre esa, el aviso de email, pues. Ya
It's like a game of chess. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder. Wondered how good his chin was, but no one's chin standing up to that shot.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
No se esperó esa cara.
1, 2, 3, 4.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Need to turn this around halfway through.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change that.
Whoa, Johnny! Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Trying to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble. Oh, wait a minute. Deontay and the Bronze Bomber goes down. Look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
Vamos a ver, porque no me mira así, baby. Contigo.
Wilder in that last round. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round.
Unbelievable hard knockdown twice.
Oh, get it,
Here's the bell to start round two. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
No, cabrón, este control de Edgar, puñeta, no se puede caer. Cabrón. Dame ese culo, quiero ese culo. No me salió nada, cabrón. No pagué, en verdad yo no pagué la Blue y no la pagué. Diablo. Mes. ¿Cuándo es? 3 de marzo. So, se cobró la PlayStation Plus, cabrón. Cago en la madre, cabrón. Se cobra eso. Se cobra la Plus. Claro, no me salió nada de... No salió nada.
pegó esto.
Me queda gigante. Y este está peor.
Igual, yo sé que parezco una abuelita ahora mismo, pero un gran filósofo dijo una vez... ¿Qué dijo una vez? No es la ropa, es tu visión de cómo la lleves. No sé quién dijo eso, pero...
Pantalón en la mano.
En la mano.
Accesorio en la mano. A mí me gustó. Si no te gustó, problema tuyo, papu. Pero siguiente outfit.
Trust the process, tengo una visión.
Una visión. Baggy pants. Camisa por abajo. Pelo largo. Gorra. Resultado final.
No, honestamente... No es verdad, pero... ¡Ay, slay! Bueno, ya, en realidad me gustó más este outfit, pero me gustaría saber qué ustedes piensan que quedó mejor.
Los que al nacer heredaron la maldición de... ¿Sabes qué es triste? Que te deja...
Alguna vez un juego llegó justo cuando te...
¡No, Cedere!
Exactamente que se quedó de la policía.
No es fuerte el que grita más alto, ni valiente el que siempre responde. Fuerte es quien se detiene a tiempo, quien controla su impulso, cuando todo en su interior...
Mátate por el culo, no.
Entrena a tu mente, conozca.
Ay, muchacho. Si supiera que yo no tengo nada de la cuenta.
How did you come back from something like that? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at?
Oh my God.
And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough...
Whoa, did you see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And Deontay Wilder just got clipped. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Pretty close fight here in this one. Hold it right there. Deontay Wilder rocked right now. He's in some serious trouble. Greatest. Muhammad Ali is down. Do you believe it? A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come to me.
Uy.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Let's get it started in round 3. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. And down goes Deontay. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Ahí está.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least For once, this is on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Ahora revancha. llama bicho ese. Vamos a fumar. Más de Macaulay Noticia. Se llama PHS, pero todo callado no tenemos que esconder. Y fe, el demonio echó mujer. Ese cabrón se fue que yo, pero se rindió. Esclava de mi cabeza. No sé. No, bellaco, me saco casado, pero como quiera te lo aplico, te voy a meter como si tú fueras perico. Me dice que rico. Envíame la hora de morder las ganas y se remoja. Que dure más. Se esconde él. Esclava de mi cama.
You've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup.
Victoria Secret. Victoria Secret. No, todos los bam, no todos los famosos. No, de San Juan, munición falla. buscarte, déjame buscarte. Puta cabrón. Mamá huevo. Ay, que este cabrón,
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
You're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. And he misses with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different. There's the bell to start round 5. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Counter punches have to hurt. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Dempsey in that last round. After what we saw in that last... On to the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Do you believe what we're seeing? They miss with the jab. Caution being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round. There's the bell, start round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a fist fight.
So one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you dare, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, and you've got to be confident.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
That jab just missed with the left hand. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Jab doesn't quite connect. That hook won't score. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as a fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter.
Great round. Great round.
And they're back at it again here in round 8. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Beautiful counter punch. Nice counter. Swing and a miss with that left hook. Beautiful counter shot. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nope, that hook won't score. Nice stop, but that won't score. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Good counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Dempsey in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
Dominance, without a doubt, make it look so easy.
Yeah, man.
Here's the bell for round 9. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Ooh, right there. Deontay Wilder rocks right now. He's in some serious trouble. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
You'd like to see more jabs. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Jab not finding its target. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Dempsey in that last round. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
There's the bell for round 10. One-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Perfect counter shot. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catch you.
He threw a punch and just got countered. They exchange punches. Right up the middle. Swinging and a miss. Look at the swelling and the bruising. They're going to take a look, and they may stop this fight. A little bit of a surprise here as the referee says we can continue. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action. Down goes Jack Dempsey. look great live. That look again on slow motion replay.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after. And there's the bell for round 11. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head straight.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes it's so like to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. Ooh, that was a big right hand. Right on the... Hold that thought! Oh, Wilder just got clipped and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
They've got to wake up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
His stamina is off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Dempsey in that last round. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
As long as they don't get complacent and think this is too easy, if they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Great run. I love that. That jab is slick. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there.
On to the 12. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing, it absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Has to be careful for that receipt, it's always coming. That counter shot lands. Figure out the combination to this save.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Blocks the right hook. Score with a jab. Missed him with that uppercut. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Dempsey in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the
Cabrón,
cornerman's
es
got to
un
put a
corte.
firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Yeah.
All the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
But,
last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding us. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped this fight considering the swelling and the bruising. And the referee says no more. This fight is over.
Time was of the essence, and it was a matter of time when this happened.
Well, Johnny, how do you rate the performance after this stoppage win?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because TKOs, they finish the story too early. It's like being kicked out of the club before the night's done.
Puta puñeta. Cabrón, me duró. Me duró. Me vuelve. Me pierde.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Ted Bishop, alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be facing Lerone Richards. He's 5'10" tall with a reach of 70 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Saul Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Lerone Sniper the Boss Richards always comes looking to entertain the crowd.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Surrey, England, a British and Commonwealth super middleweight champion, Lerone.
Vamos al, bro.
The boss, Richard.
So much hype surrounding this big match. There's the bell for round one. Oh, he took that jab well.
Uy. Ah, bueno. Oh, wow.
He just misses with that jab. There was so much hype surrounding this match. I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
So hot, so heat. There's a roof on here. You don't understand it.
Whoa, Johnny. Lerone Richards in trouble here. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back in.
Oh, my goodness, Johnny. Lerone Richards in trouble here. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
Being dazed.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Lerone Richards in trouble here. Thought we were going. He takes the knee, buys time, collects himself.
Absolutely gassed out. Didn't know what to do and hurt on top of that.
Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Faster. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Richards in trouble here. All right, Alvarez in that last round. That was almost a 10-8. Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first. Oh, wait a minute. And Richards just got buzzed. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
That's lights out right there.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta call you.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Lerone Richards in trouble here. You've avoided catastrophe. Hold it right there. Lerone Richards in trouble here. And down goes Richards. You up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
Got to see that again.
Si te lo vato me sorprende. Me sorprende.
He got knocked down, but didn't stay down. Once again, showing you how much grit and courage this fighter has.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Final 10 seconds. Did you see that? Lerone and Richards just got buzzed. You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that again.
Another TKO win here, Johnny. What's next?
A TKO, we've got to see it again. Because...
Hello, fight fans. I'm Todd Grisham. Welcome to the WBC Arena. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. He weighed in at an even 61 kilos. He is 173 centimeters tall with a reach of 188. And the man he'll be facing, it's King Rye, Ryan Garcia. Weighed in at a perfect 135 pounds for this lightweight contest. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
And here he is, Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Some of the fastest hands in all of boxing.
How do I turn the right?
Don't push. Let's fight to be over.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha.
So much hype surrounding. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. Fantastic punch. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Through the hook, didn't land. They exchange punches. So much pre-hype surrounding this fight, the fans are on the edge of their seats.
Just see the nerves on a fight stepping into the ring, Tom. It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. just can't find the target. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's lights
Sube la
out
guardia,
right there.
baby. Sube la guardia, brother.
Let's talk about Garcia in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least... There's the bell for round 2. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute? You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with it.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
Pasa para allá. Pasa para allá. Pasa para allá. No.
And the kid goes down. You up the replay machine. I have got to see that again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Dobla. But
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
But for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Are we about to see Ryan Garcia go to the canvas? And finally couldn't take anymore. And down goes Garcia. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Whoa. Nada.
It happened. You saw it here live. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence. What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Oh, wait a minute. Right now the Flash is seeing flashes after, and the kid goes down. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
Ya agarró.
1, 2, 3, 4. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at it. It's not there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the Flash here. He's got to get out of trouble. Big shot, and down goes Garcia. I want to see that again, but from a different angle.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two,
Te voy a rendir, papi. Te voy a noquear como... No, el bonta. Ahora vamos golpe al cuerpo.
To win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your eagle's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. We about to see Ryan Garcia go to the camp and finally couldn't take anymore. And down goes Garcia. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four.
Started out Garcia in that last round.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shit.
Here we go. It's round 2. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. How about that time counter shot? So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
You can walk into an arena, be the hero, the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away from it. Ignore them. Lock it up.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick a big shot, and down goes Garcia. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
I need to see that again.
No me vengas, García.
3, 5, 6, 7,
Ah, quedar en el piso, no te vas a levantar.
10. You're out.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Well,
No, está